Thank you so much for being with us here on Packer Avenue. Today we're close to a couple of things. We're close to Ocean City, we're in Somers Point, New Jersey, and we're close to the beginning of the summer season. And joining us today is the Burgermeister. I know you got something really special for us today. Where are we going?
Yes, today is really special. We're going to the Grilled Cheese and Crab Cake Company. Like when I saw it on Triple D, this was featured, and this is what really made me want to come in and check this place out.
Well, join us on the adventure. We're gonna go in, we're gonna get a chance to meet the owners, talk to them a little bit, and share some grilled cheese, some comfort food with you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and make sure you
Tell a friend.
Thanks, Burgermeister. See you inside.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of history to this place. The Grilled Cheese and Crab Cake Company has been around for 20 years. Everything here is made from scratch. What we're known for is grilled cheeses and build your own. And our menu is all about comfort food and it's having fun here.
I like the thing. It's like, what was it? Fun, casual dining.
Fun, casual dining, that's what it's all about. We want diners, drivers, and dives. So he goes to diners, drive-ins, and also he goes to dives.
And sometimes dives in.
And he dives in, that's funny, yes.
Absolutely,
yes.
cool. A shout out to the Burgermeister. This was a great tip, man. This is an unbelievable spread that we have here in front of us. Vesuvius on the plate.
That just looks like a crab cake grilled cheese.
Crab cake melt. We've got chicken nugget sandwich.
Oh my God.
With these fries on it. It looks like, reminds me of Permane Brothers.
Permane Brothers, yeah.
They went way past the idea of the toothpicks holding this together. We've got the steak knives. It's serious business here. Jack the Ripper goes chicken sandwich. This reminds me of poutine.
Yes, that's called the Shore Fries.
Shore fries. And then we have your favorite. You've been here before.
Yes, I can't wait to eat this. Pork belly Reuben with homemade pork belly and homemade sauerkraut. Oh, I just can't wait to eat this.
I feel like we need to
We need to do something with that.
we got to tear down.
That was the first thing on the table. Does it come with instructions?
I'm not even sure how to attack this.
Just kind of going from the top.
Oh, okay. We're not cutting in. That's a good idea.
Oh,
Very good idea.
all right.
Very good idea.
What's this? Is this more cheese?
This is mac and cheese below. This whole thing is mac and cheese.
And
You start with a roux for that?
No, it's
At all?
all cheese.
All cheese,
All
okay.
cheese, cream.
How many cheeses are in here?
So our mac and cheese.
You don't have to say what
Okay.
they are, but just
It's
how many.
majority
you
of our cheese ends.
have.
So when
Okay.
we slice our cheese down, we have pieces of ends. We save that and put it for our cheese sauce. We're just gonna pour it right into the macaroni. So right here is our mac and cheese, which is not done yet.
We got a lot of cheese, a lot of butter in all the dishes here today.
This is definitely comfort food. This is creamy mac and cheese, which is the kind I like. I can guarantee there's no Velveeta in here.
No Velveeta. And I would suggest that this is more than a meal for one person, just this. If you're like a mac and cheese, you didn't want to get a sandwich or something, these onion rings on here, cooked to perfection. Creamy mac and cheese, nice little provolone for the stretch.
Yeah.
And just a great combination.
Actually, all of these are shareable.
This is very true. We're gonna roll you out of here today. Roll
Any
out the Meister.
new shocks in my car.
Burgermeister's coming home. So we are moving around the table in a counterclockwise direction. We're moving into your favorite.
Yes,
what
pork
you came
belly
here for.
Reuben.
Pork belly Reuben. Okay, that's the crisscross. Cheers.
There we go. Cheers.
Little pork belly. You hear the crunch from the bread and from the rind.
The pork is like candy.
And as we call that the rind, we want to make sure that is crispy. So,
So you put it on in?
yes,
At a
we put
certain
it right
point?
on the side
Oh,
of
nice,
the pan,
nice.
and it comes nice and crispy.
It's called heaven.
When I flip it again, I'm going to start putting my rosemary in.
Oh, okay.
You put a little rosemary and just a little
More butter.
Just a little butter. You don't need a lot of butter because the fat from the pork belly
Right.
is going to do everything for us.
And you baste it a little bit?
yes,
Okay.
as it's
So
cooking.
just like making a really nice steak.
Yes,
In the
exactly.
pan, basically.
It's exactly.
Just kind of nice, great bite with real rosemary flavor. When you get to the meaty part in the middle, it's so nice and tender, very moist.
It's messy.
Asbestos fingers.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, go. Oof, it's the goo.
I think you need the brightness of the cranberry to kind of
Going with the cranberry?
balance it out a little bit.
Cranberry aioli.
Okay.
It's an amazing sauce.
This is beautiful. We'll say, do you think it's a little on the rich side?
It is rich.
Basically,
Definitely. It's very decadent.
Pork belly is definitely rich.
Don't shy away from the sandwich. This is an awesome sandwich. One of my top 5 sandwiches I think I've ever eaten.
The outside, the rind is like perfectly brown, giving it a nice crispy texture. So the combination of crispy, sweet, tender, it can't go wrong. And it's like, it's everywhere and delicious.
And it comes with sweet potato fries.
We've got a chicken on chicken sandwich right
Chicken
there.
on
We
chicken.
You put the eggs on top of the chicken tenders.
That is chicken on chicken.
Chicken on chicken. And we're just gonna get French fries coming along with that. We put French fries on top of it. We gotta have it a little healthy. So we put some New Jersey tomatoes on it.
Can I hand this over? Cheers.
Henry VIII.
Chicken sandwich popsicle. With egg, chicken, French fries.
This is like Henry VIII.
The Burgermeister cut that popsicle in half, and we've got it clearly in here. We've got the chicken, deep fried chicken, with the egg and cheese and tomato.
Cheers.
And cheers. I can't even begin to tell you how beautifully savory and tender and juicy this piece of chicken is. I think like that's a huge surprise. I don't know. It tastes like it was brined. You take brine chicken, so it keeps its tenderness and it gives it a really nice flavoring
And
inside.
that's part of what's making this is such a good sandwich, is that the chicken is cooked perfectly.
It's amazing. I love that bite. The egg, the cheese, the tomato just adds a nice little juiciness to the entire sandwich. This is killer.
Pardon me?
This is killer. Seasoned beautifully. Cooked
Yep.
incredibly. Whole combination in this sandwich is really, like you said, genius. It's a really,
Yeah.
really great, solid sandwich.
This sandwich that we just ate with the chicken on chicken, if I saw it on the menu, I probably would shy away from it. But now, after eating it, it's so much more than the words.
Yeah, just chicken on chicken.
It makes
amazing.
makes sense.
It's amazing
Genius.
bite. It really
Genius.
is. And I'm joined by Dina, and you're finishing off. And this is what are you finishing off?
The shore fry.
The shore fry.
Yes.
This reminds me of like poutine.
What is
that
it?
like poutine?
I apologize.
Poutine.
Poutine, yes.
Yeah, that's a little Jersey Shore Canadian potato
That's it.
mix. Nice. It starts with the Old Bay seasoning first thing on.
Oh, wow. The Old Bay makes
Oh
it.
man, that is so full of like that just that crab. It tastes like the ocean. I have a symphony of flavors in here. To be honest with you, we got the Old Bay.
I have an
We got
orchestra.
the smokiness of the bacon. There is a real smoky flavor to it, and there is a real definite like
Fresh
the
sea.
crab coming through. Right, it tastes like a little taste of the bay as a kid driving down on the shore. Just before you get to the beaches, you cross the bay, and it's got that like coming home feeling that you know you're there on holiday. It's a very, very unique smell. Like, and,
If you didn't grow up here, it's hard to explain. But it brings back like a feeling.
okay, I don't know how we did it, but we got through like this beautiful offering that Adam put together for us here at Grilled Cheese and Crab Cake Company, and we saved the favorite,
The crab cake
number
for
one,
last.
The crab cake for last.
Put a lot of butter on the flat top. There's crab melt mix. Okay, just gonna pour it on here. You know, right now it's not that big, but at the end you're gonna see what happens.
Well, that's the beauty too. You have like almost countless combinations of things here, really.
Yes,
I mean, because really the customer can do pretty much anything they want.
Yep. Anything pretty much really what they
Oh wow,
want.
that looks nice.
So
Can I
actually,
get
that
one?
crab cake is being blown up a little bit.
It really has. It's
Yep.
almost like the well, whatever your binder in there is,
Yeah.
helps make that happen. I have to imagine.
I can't tell you what that is
Yeah.
exactly. I can tell you there's panko in there.
We've got a beautiful fat crab cake here, all homemade ingredients. We're gonna do a little surgery on this, hack it in half, and split it and cheers it up. And so, cheers, piece de resistance here at the Grilled Cheese and Crab Cake Company. And I love the consistency, whatever the binders are in this, put it together so it almost has a burger type feeling to it. So I like the consistency a lot. I've had some and it's, you know, big hunks of
Crab claw or
big hunks of crab in there, and then it kind of falls apart. And it's crabby, but I like the consistency. I love the mixture that they put together here.
I agree.
Okay, so Angie, Adam's lovely wife, married 25 years. Very nice, had a light little conversation, and she came over and surprised us with some
Fried pickles.
I've never had a fried pickle before.
You've never had a fried pickle before?
Never have.
Oh my God, you haven't lived until you had a fried pickle.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's really nice. I didn't make the connection until after it was in my mouth and I was tasting it that because I love these pickles. So we've got this variation, breaded and deep fried, and that's the cooling effect. Me likes.
You like it?
Yeah, very much. Well, a huge shout out here. This is, when we say, like, thank you for treating us like family, that really feel like that was the case today.
Yes.
It was amazing. Adam and Angie and Dana really took care of us today. So much variety in that offering, and everything was more delicious than the thing that we had before it. So, what do you think, Burgermeister?
I think that if you're going to Ocean City anytime this year and you get off at exit 30 on the Parkway, you have to pass by this place. And you'll be doing yourself a disservice if you did not stop in.
Make several stops. Try something different every time. You won't be disappointed in any of the things that you try. He'll be back. You come back. Thanks so much for joining us on this adventure. We had a great time bringing it to you. Please don't forget to
Like and subscribe and tell a friend.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and
Tell a friend.
thank you, Burgermeister.